Prince William and David Beckham's journey to Brazil. Prince William stood in front of a mirror in a large room, looking at his reflection in the glass. He adjusted his tie, took a deep breath, and prepared for an important journey. This was no ordinary trip. This was a special event, not only giving him the opportunity to approach global issues but also an opportunity to participate in a meaningful program, Earthshot Prize 2025. Since founding the Earthshot Prize with his friends and colleagues, Prince William has worked tirelessly to raise awareness of environmental issues, encouraging creative initiatives to solve the challenges facing our planet. Although he has organized many large events in the UK and other countries, this time, the Earthshot event will take place in Brazil, a country known for its biodiversity and amazing rainforests, where the salvation of the global environment can begin. But what makes this trip special is not just the Earthshot event, but the presence of a special friend who will accompany Prince William on this journey, David Beckham. The former soccer star, who is known for both his big heart and his charitable work, has agreed to accompany the prince to Brazil, not only as a friend, but also as a strong ambassador for environmental projects. "William, I am delighted to be accompanying you," David said over the phone as they prepared to leave. "We will do everything we can to create positive change in Brazil. This is a great opportunity to raise awareness of the initiatives that Earthshot is undertaking." Prince William smiled slightly, his eyes shining with joy. "Thank you, David. This trip will definitely not be complete without your presence. I look forward to your support in raising the importance of the program. And who knows, maybe this trip will surprise us even more." When the plane carrying the two participants of the event landed at Rio de Janeiro International Airport, a wave of excitement filled the air. Hundreds of fans gathered at the airport, not only to welcome Prince William but also David Beckham, the English football legend who has won the hearts of millions of sports and charity lovers. The two stepped out of the plane, their eyes beaming with smiles, ready for the upcoming challenges. Warmly welcomed in Brazil, the two quickly moved to the important areas of the Earthshot Prize, where innovative initiatives and environmental protection projects will be introduced. Each project holds the hope of a more sustainable world, one where humanity no longer exploits resources indiscriminately, but instead, innovates to protect the Earth. "David, do you see that? These are the initiatives we need to support," said Prince William, as he toured a small exhibition hall, where electric planes were on display, or clean water treatment devices for poor communities. David Beckham nodded, his eyes filled with appreciation. "I totally agree. These people are changing the world, William. And I'm really proud to be a part of it." One of the highlights of this year's event was the Amazon Protection Program, where organizations and creative groups have undertaken important projects to protect the region from the ravages of deforestation. Prince William has consistently stressed the importance of protecting ecosystems in his talks and interviews with the press. "The Amazon is not only the lungs of our planet, but also home to millions of precious species. We cannot let what is happening continue. The Earthshot Prize will do everything it can to support initiatives to protect the forest," Prince William passionately told the crowd. David Beckham also shared his thoughts on the journey to protect the environment. "I have seen the devastation of the environment in many places around the world. But what I see here in Brazil is the determination of people who are working day and night to save what is left. I really hope that these initiatives will spread around the world." The two have attended meetings with world leaders, scientists and environmental organizations together. Throughout the trip, the bond between Prince William and David Beckham became more and more evident. Both succeeded in inspiring people about the importance of protecting the environment and making the Earthshot Prize 2025 one of the biggest events in the field of protecting the Earth. As Earthshot came to a close, Prince William and David Beckham stood on stage, hand in hand, celebrating what they had achieved. In the magical light of the Rio de Janeiro evening, they knew their journey had only just begun. "This is just the beginning," said Prince William, his eyes shining with hope. "And together, we will change the world." With smiles on their faces and a strong belief in themselves, the pair walked off the stage, ready for new challenges and new adventures.